Hello everyone, Frag Guy here, and today I want to compare two fragrances. Mainly, I will talk about Gulf Orchid's Mojito Obsession. It is a kind of a new release from them, and I will compare it with aromatix Platine Blanc. All right, Platine Blanc. Why? Because they are supposedly two mojito fragrances. So first of all, I want to talk about this Platin Blanc because Platin Blanc is a purely mojito fragrance. All right, like you walk into a juice corner or juice shop, and the people are making mojito with Seven Up, with mint, with lemon. They are mixing every kind of ingredients together, and that smell you will get from here. All right, that pure minty mojito minty mojito vibe that is here, that is present here. This is the pure mojito one, but this is not a really mojito fragrance. Why? Because the opening is kind of like lemon juice, sweet lemon juice, lemonade type smell. All right, and it has some little bit of spice because of cinnamon, and also a hint of mint. There is mint in here, but the mint is not that prominent. The lemon, and I would say, there is little bit peach, passion fruit, those kind of mixing with that lemon. You mix passion fruit, peach, lemon into a juice, and that juice is sweet. Make it sweet with little bit sugar. That smell you will get from here. That is the opening, and that opening has slight spice to it, slight spice because of the cinnamon, and it has also mint. So because of the mint and lemon, it kind of gives it a vibe of mojito, kind of very slightly, like 30% maybe. These two, if you want to compare them, they give like 20 to 30% similarity, but other than that, not very much. Because that opening is vastly different from Platin Blanc. Platin Blanc is pure mojito fragrance, and it is purely a lemon juice kind of a fragrance that has little bit mint, and that has little bit peach in it. And as it goes forward, like 1.5 hour, the scent becomes little bit floral and little bit musky, and in the dry down it becomes musky, but that floral touch and that opening, lemonade type smell, it kind of stays throughout the whole journey, but the lemonade gets weaker and weaker, and the flowery note, the floral note, starts to become more prominent. And the thing is, the performance is also weaker than Platin Blanc. Like, it is around 5 hours. Mojito Obsession, it is around like 5 hours. And it kind of goes for around 1.5 hour in for projection. And the one fragrance that I can find similarities to this fragrance is, I think, Ahmed Al Maghribi Zeleni. So if you are familiar with Ahmed Al Maghribi Zeleni, it will kind of give it that vibe, like 50 to 60% they are similar to each other. So, but for the price and the performance and the smell, I think this is a really solid fragrance. For around like 30 bucks, you can spray heavy. Like, if you can go up to 20-25 sprays, because it is not very heavy fragrance, it is kind of light. So, if you overspray and go out, run errand, or maybe go around for jogging, maybe a little bit evening walk, for those scenarios, this is a perfect fragrance. I don't think it will last a whole office day. So, that's something that you have to keep in mind. So that's my review. Thank you.